What's up, everyone? Today we're taking a look at the Marvel Legends Sandman Wave Black Suit Spider-Man from Hasbro. All right, now here's our figure, and there's not really a ton to talk about here, I don't think. This is a pretty standard Marvel Legends figure. He doesn't have a lot of accessories, not a lot of paint. Like, articulation is really what I want to talk about. So let's go over the other parts first. As far as sculpt goes, pretty standard Spider-Man type body. We've got, you know, a thinner build. He's a different size from the other Spider-Man we've seen in this wave. He's not as big as the Spider 2099, Spider UK figures. Now, as far as paint goes, he's a black figure. He's got some white on him. That's it. We've got white on the hands for the top of the gloves. We've got the Spider logo, which goes across the joints for on the chest. Pretty clean for the most part. Some blemishes here and there. And then we've got the eyes, which are pretty clean as well. They're kind of McFarlane-esque because they're really big. Other than that, you know, the spider is the main focus of the paint. Unless you want to talk about the serial number on his leg, but I don't think people count that. Beyond that, he's pretty bare bones. I do like the sculpt. I think it's a solid build, solid figure type for a Spider-Man, especially a, you know, older Spider-Man type entry in the line. So the Black Suit Spider-Man really benefits from this body. As far as articulation goes, he's got head that goes all the way around and it's on a hinge. So we got full range of motion there. We've got butterfly joints at the shoulders for wide range of motion there. As far as the arms go, they go all the way up, out, all around. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, which goes pretty far in. Pretty good. And then we've got wrist swivel and a hinge. Ab crunch, he goes back a ways, forward almost entirely over. And then swivel at the waist, but it's one of those where when you look at him, he's kind of goofy if you go all the way. Legs go out about yay far. Forward, he can do a pretty high kick. And then back pretty far. We've got a thigh swivel. We've got double jointed knees, and they go all the way back. And then we've got a rocker and a hinge at the foot. So you should be able to get him in some pretty dynamic poses, I think. Pretty decent for a Spider-Man, especially this kind of Spider-Man. If he's supposed to be McFarlane-esque, and I assume that's what it is based on those eyes, you'd probably want to get him in some crazy tight crouched poses, maybe with a stand of some kind. Now, as far as accessories go, this is where I don't like Spider-Man figures, and that's because he only comes with another set of hands. And these, they're just open hands. They're not like thwipping hands, so, you know, these aren't web slinging hands. These are just open style pose hands. So I will use them. I think I'll use these, maybe one of each, one fist, one open. But overall, I don't think it's it's not a great package. He comes with Build-A-Figure parts as well. He comes with the fist pieces for Sandman, like the hammer and the spiked ball that you interchange on the hands. But beyond that, that's all he comes with. So he's kind of light on accessories. All right, now overall, pretty solid figure. I don't think he's anything special. I don't think he's bad. I like his articulation. Paint apps where they are pretty solid. I like the design, though. I think this is probably one of my favorite Spider-Man suits. I think a lot of folks would agree with that. I don't think he's the strongest Spider-Man in this wave. I think that goes to 2099. But overall, pretty solid figure. So not a whole lot else to say, really. He's kind of plain, but plain in a good way. I would have liked more accessories. I'm dying for some web effects. So I don't know where we're going to get those, but it would be nice. So that's going to do it for this one. As always, stay tuned for more reviews. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share the whole deal. And until next time.